Yeah, that'll teach me. Oh, look at that. The volume's through the roof as well. Hang on, let me see if I can do something about that. That'll teach me to go all crazy and stuff. Yeah, you're on a different mic. There we go. That'll teach me to not test. Hello everybody, welcome to 2019 on the Webimoto channel. I am of course Webimoto, who's just proving his technical ineptness as he launches stream for the first time. I'm joined by Greg for a very short amount of time. Hello, and you'll have to tell me if I'm peaking too hard audio-wise, because it looks like everything's a bit messed up, because I was away for a while, all holidaying and stuff like that. Oh, my desktop audio's not working either, I can fix that. But I hope everybody's doing absolutely fab. That'll fix it. Now we have some desktop audio as well. You probably didn't hear Greg before. Very good. So, here we are. It's a new year, it's a new me. In fact, it's an old me. I'm a little bit of extra padding now because over Christmas and New Year, you know, going on a month-long holiday to Japan, consuming far too many carbohydrates and sugars. Here we are. You might notice behind me, right here, I'll just get my fingers aligned correctly, that's a new setup. Look at that. How good?
That's very nice.
How good does that look? Right?
That looks very cool.
Right? Hey Fabio, welcome man. That looks cool, doesn't it? That's just built by me on my own today. So I have a vast array of gaming figures set up there, most of them from Fate Grand Order. I've also got an Alyssa from God Eater back there. I've got a Yumiko from Kakegurui for some reason. And and I've got an Edelfetto from Guilty Gear up the back. But yeah, and yes, I am back. How are you, YouTube boy? Happy New Year to you as well. So I've been back in Australia for about a week, but I did have a lot of stuff to catch up on, and so it's taken me a few days to get back into the swing of things.
What happened to the IRL streams in Japan that I was posting?
Okay, so what happened to the IRL streams in Japan?
You got a data plan and everything.
I did get a data plan. So the first thing that happened was my SIM card didn't show up to my hotel the first time, and I had to order another one. So for the first few days, I didn't have the data plan sorted out. Japan's a bit weird with data plans and mobile cards and stuff like that. But so no, I didn't have that sorted out. And then when they did get it sorted out, I kept having issues with my phone dropping off the Docomo network. So walking around, it would have been inconsistent. And I tried a few things to fix it. I couldn't make it work properly. Third thing was I was having a really good time. And I didn't want to be like, oh, okay, let's get the phone out now and we're going to start, look at me, I'm maybe...
You're too drunk the whole time, is what you're saying.
Potentially you might be onto something right there. Anyway, alright, so what I wanted to do tonight was, first of all, I need to do some farming for the chocolate, the big Valentine's Day event on Fate Grand Order, and I thought you guys might keep me some company while I do that. The other thing I wanted to do is have a general chat about the channel and what I want to do with it this year. So you know, that's the plan. And as I said, like, I've done some change today. I've changed the lighting in the room, so hopefully, you know, to make it a bit warmer, or it was not as stark white, and make it a bit more consistent. Obviously, with the figures behind me, that fixes two problems for me, which is it fixes the trash pile of a bookcase that I did have there up until this morning, and it also gives me a place to put some more figures because I'm out of room. Greg can tell you, this house there are load-bearing PVC figures in this house. Like there's a lot of figures in this house, and they're that integrated into the environment now. They are there for structural integrity. I'm not gonna lie. So I needed room to put more, and I've got that now. I've also got a whole string of Nendoroids down here. You might see I've got Beatrice, Ram and Rem, and Amelia from ReZero, and I've got Sashi, Ishtar, and Torsaka from Fate. So you might say, Ishtar and Torsaka, they're the same thing. I'm like, yes, you're right. I apologize for nothing. So, So, as I said, I just want to do some farming on here. I want to have a chat about what I want to do this year. Maybe get a bit of feedback from you guys. Start a conversation with the community about what you want to do. What you'd like to see me do. And yeah, just have some fun and stuff like that. So, anyway, without further ado, let's do this. But, guys, talk to me. Let me know what's been going on. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? How's your January been? Do let me know. I am very interested. And don't forget to jump on the Discord. Well, don't jump on the Discord server now. Actually, I don't know. So the Discord server. Quick look at that. Nah, we're all good. Yeah. So don't forget the Discord server exists. Do jump on there and share some stuff. And anyway, let's fire up. Let's get stuck into this. So I have to do the next one of these, do I? Whoop. It's always a good sign when it goes to the connecting. Oh, login bonus. Yeah, right. This is the first time I've logged in today. What did I get? Oh, isn't that nice? That was my login streak not messed up, was it? No, we're all good. It's just a restart today. Why have I got Elizabeth? Altria. Chloe. John Alta. Masher. None. Let's go with let's go with Altria. Original Saber. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here for me to do. No. We're all good. So anyway, to chat about the channel. Oh, so that's why that's unlocked now. Very good. So we'll take in Shakespeare. We have to take in a rider and a saber. So actually, we're already pretty good. Let's take in another rider. Let's take in Santa Alta and another saber. We'll take in Musashi. Where's Musashi? I've got a bit of a crush on Musashi. She's pretty cool. There she is. Let's rock and roll. Rock and or roll. Isn't that music nice? Oh, we're in London. It's Paracelsus. I don't know. I can't say his name. Paracelsus. Bob. We're going to call him Bob. Bob, what's going on, man? But all of this is part of... It's all according to cake. Ah, I knew that. Yeah, sure, cool. As expected of my master, I'm impressed that you noticed. Lord Caesar incites people with his words. Lord Hohenheim changes people with his attitude. Please be careful, master. Mages are like an author's deadline. I've seen enough anime to know how bad like editors and when you can be when you get close to deadline. I mean, they're pretty brutal. We've seen Sakura-san or Pet Kanojo. I've seen Eromanga Sensei. I've seen oh, what was that show with friggin' Chaos Chan? Comic Girls. I've seen that. So I know. Gendo pose. I know. A deadline of Friday EOD means it's okay by Monday morning. Oh, that's not what I've seen. I think it might be a bit of fake news there, Shakespeare. That existed back in your day as well, did it? Didn't know we had CNN back in the time of Shakespeare. Depending on the situation, you can even turn it in by Monday night. Aren't you embarrassed for saying that? Let's go with that. Chotto matte kudasai. What is chocolate anyway? It's a delicious sugar-filled snack that makes you fat if you eat too much of it. I wasn't sure of that hypothesis when I first heard it, so I decided to test it for myself over a long period of 15 years. Can confirm. Yes, they are overpowering. That is for sure. It'd be fine for my health. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's right. I'll kill you too. Holy Chocolate War. That sounds like a good one. And then the winner of the Holy Grail, the Holy Chocolate War at the end gets the Cadbury Cream Egg. Chocolate must be eliminated as an ingredient. Well, I think that's sad. Think you should sort yourself out, mate. It is a bit extreme. Once we start the fight, we'll start the channel talk, I promise. Well, I thought it would be good to fulfill a girl's wish in the process. A girl? Whose wish did you grant? Girls are dangerous things. Ooh. Our opinions will reach an agreement. So there's only one thing to do. With this magical sword of Paracelsus, I will persuade, brainwash you. Brainwash me? Oh, come on. Did you say brainwash? Let's go with that. That's sad. I think you might have misheard. Yeah, he just stuttered. Alright, good. The battle finally begins. Okay, so plans for the channel. Obviously, I've established my large fan base and following currently through playing F1 2018. Don't laugh, Greg. It's not funny. I thought I heard a laugh. It might just be my own internal laugh. So
you might have heard me smiling.
I can hear everybody smile. Hey, Snowpup, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you again. 'Tis been a while. Apart from before when you were here on YouTube. That wasn't that long ago. But you're a Twitch persona, it's been a while. It's good to see you, Twitch persona, Snowpup. So let's do that. Saber will take care of it. She's a good girl. So to chat about the channel, what I wanted to do was, I wonder if I can turn this down a little bit. There we go. Was, obviously, like I said, cut my teeth so far in F1 2018, and then doing some associated sim racing stuff. What I want to do this year is branch out a little bit more into doing some anime-related stuff. I don't know whether you guys are aware of this or not, but I kind of like it. I kind of like anime. I don't know whether I've ever let on. You haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, man, I've been on holidays. I've been in Japan for a month. So I had Christmas and New Year off, and then I had some family in town for a week, and then I was in Japan for a month. So yeah, this is first stream for a while. So that's why I'm having a chat about the channel. So I'm sorry I forgot to mute my phone because that's just usual me. Have you missed me? With my technical inadequacies, my inability to be prepared properly for a stream. So what I want to do is I'm still going to keep playing F1 2018, of course, although I haven't now played that game for about 6 weeks. So I'm going to say I'm going to suck at it pretty hard right now. So, but we will do more of that. I'll probably stream some F1 2018 tomorrow. So, but the things I want to target for this year is with F1 2018. I want to try and do some scheduled streams. I know there's a I want to try and pick a time zone or a couple of time zones that suit Europe and the US, because I don't get a lot of following in Australia. I don't know, streaming's not very big here, I don't think. Certainly not with the games that I play, from what I've seen. We're too busy streaming, drinking beer. And playing the Bricky's laptop.
We're all watching IRL Japan streams.
That's what I should have. I missed out on a target audience. Like I was so lazy. Is that you? Yes, Snowpup. Paid attention to Luce's old jokes. That's all I need is for Luce's humor to infect the entire stream.
Oh no.
Oh, tell me about it. So in regards to the stream, or in regards to the channel, first of all, as I said, some scheduled streaming, particularly with F1 2018, so that you guys know when you can tune in to watch a race, right? Because there's a lot of people who tune in back end of the race. They go, "Oh, you're gonna do another race," blah 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 blah, and it's like, well, maybe if I actually did them at a scheduled time, it's actually kind of like watching real life F1 at that point. If you're like, "Oh, this weekend or this time is this Grand Prix, I can choose to watch it or not, whether I'm going to like the track or not, whether I think Webby's an absolute scrub or not." I already know the answer to that question. You don't have to answer it. I already know it in my heart. So, we will do some scheduled streaming around F1 2018. But I don't want to limit myself just to playing some F1 2018. I want to do some more Fate Grand Order, because I know there's a few guys who stream and do videos for Fate Grand Order online. They do some really good content. I'm thinking of geez, I can't even think of him at the moment. FGO Tips is a guy whose videos I watch. The Shotgun Shogun as well. I watch some of his stuff, and it's good. So I'm going to start doing some streaming with that, particularly if we're doing banner pulls. So gacha, we're rolling for the gacha. Try and roll some 5-star servants. I have got a few of those, of course, but I've never done gacha pulls online. Because I think Fate, this is a really good game. This is the biggest game in the world, whether you like to believe that or not. Even if you take out PC big titles, Fate Grand Order is massive. And I really enjoy it. So there's some good stuff coming up. That ASMR. You're welcome, Snowpup. Just for you. So, yeah, Sauber's gone. They've been renamed Alfa Romeo Racing.
Okay.
Alexa, play Despacito. So, first of all, more Fate Grand Order streaming, and for streaming for farming and stuff. I'm not going to get into making videos about Fate Grand Order or stuff like that. No, if you guys do that, I don't have time to put those videos together. But I am going to stream when I'm doing farming. You do a lot of farming in this game. I feel like I do so much farming in this game. I am deserving of a government subsidy at this point, because I am helping feed the masses. So, ScoMo, talk to me, son. Outside of that, I consume Despacito. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm an Australian. I'm a scrub. I don't know how to speak proper English. So, the other thing I want to do is, as a big consumer of anime, is I want to get into doing some anime-related videos. And I should just actually kill these guys, yeah? Is I'd like to get into making videos about anime. And so I'm thinking once I catch up... Excuse me. Once I catch up on the seasonals, which won't be for a while because I've only just got back and I'm behind, and my watching friend is out of town at the moment, so I have to wait for a while. But once I've caught up on the seasonals, maybe for the start of next season, perhaps, I'll start doing a weekly video about each show. That's just like a mini discussion video, maybe 5 minutes long. It won't be streamed, it'll be actually just a video upload to YouTube. And I'll just talk about the episode that went by. That's what I want to try doing. Because Greg will tell you, I like talking about stuff that I've seen and watched. Usually it's about politics. No point making videos about that. I'm just going to become banned. So I'd rather talk about anime because it won't get me in so much trouble. And I think that'd be good fun as well. I want to try playing some other games as well. I haven't really hit anything. Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally here. Maybe I should try that. The only problem with committing to playing Kingdom Hearts is...
There's 1 and 2.
No, is that it's a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. So you know what that means. And that'll be... Oh, look at that. I'm signed out of... and look at that. Greg's reeing on Discord.
What? What about it? Oh.
So... Yeah, I'd like to branch out in some other games as well. But what I really want to do is get some feedback from you guys about what you'd like to see. We don't have a big community at the moment, but we have got a small, really, really good community. And a lot of you guys are like talking to over and over again, which is great. What I really want to do is find out from you guys what you'd like to see me do. You've seen enough of me to know how trash my personality is. So, what would you like to see me engage with and rage at? And just generally be not very good at. And try that just to branch out a little bit, because F1 2018, it's going to get stale before 2019 comes out. I'm going to lose motivation. I know how I am. I know how the games work. Sub the PewDiePie. I am. I'm subbed to PewDiePie. Maybe not with the Webimoto channel, I'm not, but with my personal YouTube channel, I'm subbed to PewDiePie, don't worry. I've been subbed to PewDiePie for years. So...
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Doki Doki Literature Club. I could do that, but I feel like I've missed a boat on that one.
You've never missed a boat on Doki Doki Literature Club.
Well, maybe...
Spoiled.
We could give that a go.
But I think you're spoiled.
I know it goes a bit off the rails. So I've heard. But anyway, so I'm seeking feedback from you guys. Boku no Pico. That's not a game, that's a show. And I'm not watching it.
It's top tier.
It's a god tier anime.
God tier. Yeah.
And even if I hadn't heard of that show before, I know enough Japanese to know what that means. Anyway. So anyway, that's what I wanted to... That's what I wanted to share with you guys. To have a chat about what we can do about doing some better stuff on the channel, doing some fun stuff on the channel, and what you'd like to see me do. As I said, I do want to do some more anime content. I really want to do some more anime content, so I'm going to start doing some of that. That involves playing some of this. Whether we start picking up some Japanese-based games, could do that. But every game I pick up is going to be taking out of doing some F1 2018, and I'm not. It's not like I'm a time-rich person. I don't have a lot of time to sit around and play a lot of stuff, so I do need to be pretty selective. But I don't want to just be a one-trick pony with playing F1 2018 all the time. So that's that. It's funny. Well, I mean, you're welcome to find humor anywhere you like, Snowpup. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to restrict anybody's ability to find humor anywhere they see fit. It depends on the context, I suppose. Let's just say that. Let's just say it's all about context, like all things. All right, let's finish it off with the Choco and Monoclus. And we'll charge up some Noble Phantasm. I have a gun somewhere. That's a good idea. Alright. We have Phantasm. We have Noble Phantasm charged up for Kintoki. So that's a good thing. Let's do it. Let's use it. But as always, this channel is less about me sitting here making an absolute muppet of myself playing games. It's also to talk to you guys as well. So spam that chat. Just absolutely hit it. That'd be cool. All right. Who was that person that audio was really low? Ah, it's Greg.
Yep.
It's probably just low because he's not saying that much. I can see the audio spike bar go when he actually speaks.
Fair enough.
I think Chow might have been speaking in the background.
Really?
Maybe. I don't know. This battle's over! I never thought I'd walk into battle side by side with William Shakespeare. I'm just saying. Or King Arthur for that matter. Gosh, that's going down well. That glass of water that I've got. I've lost, however, I'm sad. What's the Tadashi in there for? What do you mean, I've lost, however, I'm sad? You generally, I've lost, I'm sad. I feel like that, however, is surplus to requirement. How about just running over a person with a bike? Well, you know, it's a noble phantasm. You'd be amazed at what some of these noble phantasms are. There's someone who does damage by dropping dolls on people.
Moomin Rider.
Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider.
Justice Crash.
Best character in friggin' One Punch Man. When I think about how Master would walk the path of carnage, it'll be alright. Dojo boo, mate. Do more damage than multiple swords. Yeah, the game's a bit messed up like that. Having said that, the front wheel of the bike does have spikes on it, so... damage? Somehow? My heart aches just thinking about how you have to eat that idol's chocolate. Oh, he's talking about Elizabeth. I think... No matter what this idol makes, negative adjustment will happen and turn her creation into a mysterious substance. No, before all of that. Even if the majority of the servants possess knowledge of chocolate, for most of them, this is their first time cooking. Look, if kawaii waifu, you know, heroes from the past want to make me some chocolate for Valentine's Day, I feel like you guys have been far too negative about this. You need to just man up, eat the chocolate. Just do it. Do it. It's a fucking bike. Yes, it is. We're best to ask Lady Da Vinci for some stomach medicine beforehand. No. Don't do that. That's rude. If it's my stomach. Yeah, what does that mean? It won't protect your tongue. Oh.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I know. If it was a car... there's no cars in this game, mate. Hang on, does anyone have a Noble Phantasm that's got a car? No. No. No, Torsaka rides a... So, it... Oh, you could have Senna as a heroic spirit.
And his Noble Phantasm is like, take someone out at turn 1 for the championship.
dive bomb into turn 1.
Go for a gap.
Most of the servants will have a spiel, I'll say, in the lead up to releasing the Noble Phantasm. If you no longer go for a gap, you are no longer a racing car driver. Ah! Take out a turn 1. If it was a shit game, it's a free game. Can't complain. In Japan, there are so many people playing this. Not the English version, though. Like some weeb like me playing the English version. My Japanese isn't good enough to be able to read it, is the problem.
Yeah, and I've just given up on my reviews for the night.
Yeah.
Like, too hard.
Yes, you can. Yeah, if I can hear it. I was talking to a number of Japanese people when I was over there, as you'd expect, because there's lots of them there. And as I was explaining to them, when it comes to speaking Japanese, that's actually okay. I can do that. I can do that fairly well. It's listening back is really, really difficult. And it's like them listening to a native English speaker. It's one thing to be able to know the words, to be able to say them, but then listening to somebody say them at a normal speed is actually really difficult. But I assume that's the same for everybody who is trying to learn a second language or speaks a second language. I never bothered with it when I was younger. That's when I should have done it. This is a doll, isn't it? Also a gigantic candy and a picture book. A picture book. It's nursery rhyme. We will reveal the culprit after this commercial break. Why is Shakespeare talking about commercial breaks? They didn't exist back in his day.
All servants learn everything they need to know about the modern age.
That's true. So he learned about the internet and Twitter.
Yep.
And then decided he didn't want to be summoned after all.
Yeah, he learned about social media and memes.
Alright, here we go. Now it's time to actually farm. So we have a rider, which means we need an assassin. I think we'll take Jack. Look at this, so. Look at this awesome craft essence they've got on Jack. Street Choco Made. I mean, just look at that. That is definitely a 5-star craft essence. Sit here and look at that all night. Good stuff. Torsaka front and center, right where she belongs. Now, we'll keep the rider because we do have a caster to take care of. We also have an assassin to take care of, so we'll take in Waverkunt. There he is. And then we need to run the cycle again. So take in Scadits, take in Santa Alta, and we'll leave Mash in the team. Japanese people in Japan, my galaxy brain right there. Actually, I don't think I want this craft essence now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't. I want this one instead. So the difference is that with Cute Orangeette, which has Sakura on it, you get the coin that is, you get chocolate coins that are for the servant that is weak against your class, whereas the one with Street Choco Maid, that gives you servants increased Choco coin drop for the servant class by 5. Oh no, actually that's actually the same thing. Let's take Jack. Actually, no, it's not the same thing. I'm going insane. That's cool. You guys are just along for the ride. Let's do it. I'm not going to... Without item, let's roll. Give me some of that. You can have all of it if you want. That's cool, Snow Pup. Except if it's Torsaka. Oh, she's off limits. She's mine. I have Torsaka there and Ishtar.
Oh dear.
She's in my possession. Alright.
I'm gonna head off.
Wakarimashita.
Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Alright, Marashita. I'll see you in the morning, yeah?
Yep. Whenever you feel like showing up.
Yeah, cool. I'll pop over there sometime around 10.
Okay, cool.
See you in the morning.
See you all later.
Toodle pip. Yes, you call them street chocolate maids. I call them hooker. Don't ever call her a hooker again. That's not cool. Her sister, go for your life, but not her. That's why she looked so. She didn't want to be there. Anyway, let's take out one of these wing-bladed Choco A's. Murabat. Alright. Use Kentucky. Cool. Alright. Let's charge up some Noble Phantasm. Yeah! He's so happy all the time, isn't he? Weebs have weird quinks. What's a quink? I think I get the gist of what you're saying, but quink. Is it quirk? I'm not sure. You're gonna have to elaborate. Gonna have to elaborate. And you're free to call me weird. That's fine. I don't care about that. I think I'm weird as well. Alright. Quirks, yes. I think everybody's got strange quirks. I'm not sure if it's specific just to weebs. I mean, you could be right, but I don't know. Everybody I've met has had weird quirks. I've never found it to be specific to their watching habits for animus. Excuse me. One it up. Shini Nasai. You know, if you're into chocolate titties, then fine. Chocolate. I mean, I can't say that I am. Maybe chocolate covered. That'd be alright. Gotta be careful of getting the diabetes though. That'd get you every time. I'm having trouble getting enough Kentuckys to actually take out that Amazon S. There's little point doing that. They've already got their mobile phantasm charged to 100. Maybe. I hadn't really gone down that path, if we're honest. Not yet. Alright. I've made this look far more difficult than I had to. But we'll deploy on Noble Phantasms and engage the last round of enemy. Fatal Battle. Not yet. It's going to be a long year. Alright, we need to take out that Berserker. For starters. Because that Berserker is going to do colossal amounts of damage. The other Sakata Kentucky. Multicolored poison. Just, are there ways... There are way too many thoughts on your screen. Farewell, mysterious heroinics. Farewell, Jinke. Are you accusing my stream of being thought central, Snowpup? That's a brash allegation, my friend. Brash allegation. And it's over. That's what the Noble Phantasms do. Good work, lads. Good work. And so what we're trying to do now here is unlock enough chocolate coins so we can get chocolate from our favourite servants. Now, the one I really want, I'm not going to lie here, is I really want 150 all. I really like 150 of any of those, but we're a long way short. This is why this is a farming event. Stop eating. I'm sorry. When I drink water, definitely water, I feel like, you know, snacking or something. It's just popcorn. And is it two things? You don't want to hear me eat, like ASMR style, or is it I'm making you hungry by eating in front of you? You have to differentiate. You have to tell me what the reasoning is for your hatred for my eating. What do we got? A saber, an archer, and a lancer. What we might do is... Hmm. What do I want? I want another archer. And a saber. That'll do. Both acutely. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop eating so you can stop hearing me munching. No item. And after this battle, I'll go get another glass of water. But yeah, it's been great. You know, having a break. It's been really, really good. But I certainly have missed. I have missed streaming, so it is good to be back. Is that sound in the background your AC? No. What's the sound? There is no sound. Can't hear anything. The AC is not on. It's actually quite cool here tonight. Unless it's the other unless it's the computer you can hear. I'm not sure if the when I first fired up this and then started streaming, the microphone stuff was a bit messed up. So I might be a little bit too sensitive at the moment. It's like a windy sound. It shouldn't be. It might just be my volume's up a little bit too high. How's that? It's probably made it worse. Yeah, it's probably just the other computer that you can hear. Might be just a little bit too high. I might just and down the volume a little bit, yeah? We'll try that. It's probably the counter. The counter. Better now. Yeah, okay, cool. That's alright. Yeah, sorry about that. As I said, it was a bit messed up when I got back, because obviously I hadn't done anything with the computer for a while, so... anyway, what do we got? We got lancers, so we need sabers. We have an archer at the end. Let's just deal with that. Ooh. That guy seems pretty happy with himself, doesn't he? It's probably not my PC. There's two PCs in here. One's mine, one's my housemate's. I'm pretty sure his is the one that makes the noise, not mine. Mine's pretty quiet. Ah, Chloe's taking hits all over the place. Needed to survive. Oh, that's not going to bloody help though, is it? And again, you've given me nothing but bloody Chloe. You have to move it elsewhere. I can't do that. It's not mine to move. Actually, just because it's in line with me and the mic. So it's directly on a straight line. My mic's directional. So it comes to me and it continues on that line. That PC's actually right in line. I don't know what I can do about that. Let's try that. What if I move it that way a little bit? Ask him. He's in Canada. I can't. And I can't ask him to move out of the bloody study. If there's a problem, I have to fix it. It's on my end, not his. It's not making much noise though, so whatever the mic's picking up is not. I can't hear it. So I don't know what it is. Like it might just be that the noise gate is yeah, I don't know. I don't want to mess with that while I'm streaming. It's a bit of a pain. So another bloody Lancer. Yeah, so I've just twisted the microphone a little bit, so it's now out of line. I still got bloody 4 turns to wait before I can use that again to rescue Chloe. Iwa? Congrats, I fixed my stream. I have to be good for something sooner or later. I didn't realise it was that big a problem. I'm watching the noise bar. It didn't look like it was picking much up, so I don't know. Don't know. Damn it, Chloe went down. Lightning! Fatal Battle. Let's roll. Caribbean Free Love Act. What do we got? Alright. Do you know who Grande A under A is? Or grade A under A is? No, I don't, sorry. I said Grande for a second, sorry. Oh, I think he might have been the only Lancer I took into this fight, come to think of it. What the fuck, Webby? What? Who is it? I would stop and Google it, but I'm in the middle of commanding a heroic spirit at the moment. Your mods. I don't have any mods. I'm my only mod. My modding is a one-stop shop. This isn't gonna go so well, you know. Wow, she's got 212. Woof. This is gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat her, actually. Because I lost my Lancer. I made a bad decision with the Lancer I took in. I should have thought better about that. Not really concentrating. Well, there's absolutely no point using her Noble Phantasm against the one that she's resistant against. What have I done? What have I done to upset you, Snowpup? Hmm. Yeah, I should have gone with a better Lancer. I needed him in this last battle. Yoroshiku.
今度は私から行きますわよ。そーれ、フォローするよ。これでとどめ。乙女の本体。イエス。撃ちます。
All right.
倒れません。了解。
It said that the message was being checked by mods. Which message? Well, on here, I can't say anything. Um. There we go. Alright, I clicked allow on it. There we go. Message is being typed. That's a big dot, and then it check by mods, and then alright, yes, okay, good, I'm sorry. Alright. Darn, this thing's not doing anything to help me out at all. I'm not sure I can take her down. I might end up burning a command spell. That's alright, I don't really care. Those command spells come back pretty quick. Lightning! Yeah, I was just reading a message. It looks like it was some automatic NSFW stuff added to the added to Twitch. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Yeah, so the type of servant I skimped out on for this battle was Lancer, and that one turned out to be the one that I absolutely couldn't afford to skimp out on, but I didn't know. You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't kiss you. He won't miss you either. What else have we got here? Is that you, Webby? Thanks, Lewis. What a boss.
倒します。そう。
Ah, damn, Mash is going down. Yeah. Sorry, Mash. Oh, so is Tesla. Ah, bugger it. Actually, I should have used the commands, but bloody withdrawal. Start again. I'll make a better team. That was frustrating. Frustrating because the one I skimped out on turned out to be the one I desperately needed to have up my sleeve. So this time, I'm certainly not going to take in Lu Xun. Go to Mamot. And I'm going to move Ultra to the front line. And I'll put in Ku. Go with that team. That should get us past it. Before that happens, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a glass of water.
それじゃ気持ちよく暴れましょうか。
Okay. Some paper on the ground here for some reason. Move that. I didn't put my on-air sign on. Can do that. Look at that. Headset. Did you see the McLaren 2050 expectations for F1? Nah, sorry. Tell me about it. What am I missing out on? I haven't really been keeping up to anything, excuse me, F1 wise, during my holiday period. Ah, God damn it. Give me something. Oh, come on. Don't pick on her. Stop it. I have a Tamamo figure there. That's Tamamo right there. I think that the drivers are going to have AI helping them. I thought... yeah, okay. I probably have like some augmented reality on the inside visor of their helmets or something like that. Of course, just keep picking on Chloe. You know what? You And in the meantime, giving me absolutely
お任せよ優雅に決め
no,
あばっちゃう
nothing but lances. No sabers at all yet.
じゃあまあ打ちかますかね。
お任せよいいですねはい
Alright. Do some damage, Saber.
風よ舞い上がれ いいですね優雅に決めましたもんはっ
悪い。ちょっとだま。
あばっちゃう
Oh, come on, you stupid game. Don't do that.
よろライトに。
I don't think he's going to be able to do enough damage against a resistant. Go look it up, it's interesting. Not now. I'll look it up tomorrow. God, that makes me mad.
優雅お任せよコンコン
And despite all that, I've only just built up enough to have a Noble Phantasm from my Lancer. Yeah, I don't, look, I'm honestly not feeling it very much for F1 this year. I'm really not. That's why I've been thinking about maybe doing something else.
そんなに見たいの
Wow, and now the strong one's a Saber. And she's just not going to take many hits at all. What to do?
本気で行きましょう
This game can be supremely unfair on occasion. It really, really can. There is no point.
ジャッジメントの時間だぜはい それでは皆様、お手を拝借お任せいいわ言い逃れは聞きませんわ
It's really difficult when it mixes like all three
狐はまるっとお見通しいざ受け上がれ
disparate classes all in one battle.
マスター
Ah, she's so cute. Look at her.
おい。すまねえな。
Have that, Robin Hood, scumbag.
本気で行きましょうわおこの魅力が
Right, I don't need another Lancer now. What I need is an Archer.
それなおすがよい
What have I got? Oh, and you give me only one of her. Far out.
はいいいですねええ決着
Good if we can take out at least the first servant.
やは束ねる星の息吹
Excalibur.
来る命の本流受けるがいい
Excalibur!
風よ舞い上がれシータ許してくれや
Saber on saber violence.
決着の時だ そうしたいの？いいわ。とう。はっ。行くぞ。はっ。やっ。うん。はい。うん、いいわ。やっ。本気で行きましょう。はっ。
Alright, we got it.
こうしてほしいんでしょう。とってもそうしたいの。
There we go. We just managed to keep Chloe alive for all of that.
山に
Just got lucky.
なお落ちることなきその両翼。策略完成。程度で。すまない。マスター。
There we go.
まだまだ未熟ですね。
Alright, last one. Oh. We'll use some fruit. Restore some AP. So this one's going to be difficult as well. We take in an assassin to deal with... An assassin to deal with a rider. A rider to deal with the caster. A caster to deal with the assassin. Then another assassin. Another rider. And can I afford another caster? Yep. All good. Let's do it. Alright. Such a busy day today. Building all that. It's actually 2 bookcases back to back to make that. I'm really happy with how it's turned out though. Certainly better than what it was. You know. Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of this berserker for starters, because he'll hurt all of us. Oh, excuse me. Bare knuckle. Oh, it's a Stoffler. I've got a Stoffler up there as well. Right there, above Tamamo. There's a Stoffler. It's going to be a short visit from Stoffel, though, I'm afraid.
行くよ。
Ikiyo.
ごめん。やっぱり僕は弱いな。
Alright, what do we got now? Ah, whoops. Hit the wrong one. Ah, that's alright. Here we go. Alright, what have we got? Marie Antoinette. Cool beans. So, what we'll do... Let's target this berserker and get it out of the way. Oh yeah, here comes the bike with spikes. See, spikes in the front wheel. I'm sure it handles perfectly fine. Should mod F1 2018 have spikes in the front wheel? Farewell, Ibaraki. Oh, excuse me. Let's roll out the bike again. Golden Dash. There we go. It's a cool. Nice, Gary. Got it done. Got it done. Okay, so if we go to the trade bit, if we buy this, we'll get a increased Choco coin drop amount for 2 for every class. That's the same. What we'll do here is I actually haven't bothered to look at a guide yet. I haven't done any research. Let's have a look here and find out the best places to, now that we're in the farming phase. Have a look at the farming guide. Okay, there's not much to it actually, is there? Well, so we're pretty close on getting an archer one. So how about we concentrate on that? And just farm royal. Okay, so what we'll do is the royal hasn't unlocked yet. Yeah, it unlocks on the 9th. Okay, so it unlocks tomorrow my time. That's alright, we'll still farm some of this, I reckon. What is the rate? It's better for coin for night class. But it's not as good for baking chocolate, but it's good for baking chocolate for cavalry class. I reckon that's alright. So what we'll do is we want to farm some archer. So that means we want to take in lancers. And we'll take in Ultria. And I'm just going to put in lancers as well. Put in coup. Elizabeth. Do I have another good Lancer? Sorry, I keep looking down at my iPad rather than at this screen. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I had it here so I could engage with you guys better, but I guess I just look a whole lot like that. Yeah. Sorry. I do have Kiyohime Lancer. There she is. And then the last one doesn't matter. We'll just change it to MASH. In case I need a bailout. So it should be Archer amount coins. Okay, good. And then what we're going to do is choose an Archer mold. Archer mold says like Archibald. Ah, I should have activated his avoidance of arrows. Protection from arrows, sorry. There we go. Despite a 70% chance there, I didn't get any crits at all. That's disappointing. Sorry, I'm doing it again. It's habit. Good work, Coot. Okay, so Ku and Ultria have Noble Phantasms ready to roll. Oh, it's a 90,000 of damage.
心臓もらい受ける。
しまった。しっかりして。あいった。油断しすぎましたわね。全然楽勝じゃない。
Alright, do we now have 150 Archer coins that we can go and spend on to get some chocolate out of Chloe? Surely we must, but thou must. I don't know what we get out of this other than...
Happy Valentine. あげてももらっても義理でもお得用でもチョコは美味しいのです。チョコを信じよう。
So we do, we got plenty. We got 226 Archer. So we can get from Uriel or Chloe von Einsman. We'll get it from Chloe. Here we go. You're welcome, Chloe. Adorable little pipsqueak. What's that? Just pay me back with a kiss. That's cool. Although it means I need to, if I wanted to use it, I have to use another Archer. It's like, So, what's our next closest one? The next closest one we have looks like, what is that? Saber. Well, that's quite apt. We have like 3 sabers to get Choco from. So, let's do a Saber. So it's going to play the same one again, except this time we're going to take in a suite of archers. Sweet because it's chocolate. And we're going to take in actual best girl. There we go. What other archers do I have? I guess I could just use the filter. You know, like you're supposed to. Taking a rash. Billy the Kid. That's fine. Probably we're not planning on using them anyway. And we've taken our Saber Mold. So really we want to get about 450 Saber coins. So we can do it 3 times for Ultria, Nero Bride, and Masashi. Iijinai. Ah, excuse me. Again.
そうしたいの？はいはい、いいわ。どうかしら？
ライトよろしく。
よろしく。
しびれるぞ、耐えてみろ。
狙いは決まいい、はいはい、どうかしら？とっておき
死ぬか。ライトニング。
はいはい、
はっ。
どうかしら？
Fatal Battle, 3 of 3. The King of Sweets.
高くついたわね。こうしてほしいんでしょう。いいわ。
よろしく。
私の本気見たいんだ。飛ぶわよ、マンダ。ゲートオープン。光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力全霊。打ち砕けアンガルナ・キガルシュ。
すまない。あとはここまでか。本気で行きましょう。ふっ。
そういいじゃない。そこ動かない。やっ。そんなに見たいの？とっておき見せてあげる。
よろしく。
山を抜きなお落ちることなきその両翼着翼3年程度でこんなところで当然の結果よ。ハニなめないでよね。
Alright, how many saber did that give us? $225. That's enough to get some chocolate. Do we want it from Altria? Nero Claudius or from Miyamoto Masashi? We're going to go Masashi because Masashi is cute AF. Look at her. It wouldn't be a bother. Ah, but I'm super happy to see you enjoy it. I'm glad I staked everything I got. I'm glad I risked going into battle. The dumplings are delicious and your smile is the best. Let's come here again, my master. See, that's what I said. She's so sweet. She's so kawaii. I want the present box, don't I? To receive our Valentine's Day chocolate. So the one thing I'm actually truly interested in here is the baking chocolate. What do we got left? We got 40 AP. We got enough time. We got enough to go around one more time. So we're gonna do anti-saber again. That's fine. We can just do that. And now we're gonna trade for. That was for Archer. What we want is Saber. Use the Saber mold again.
いいわ行くわよそうしたいの
Hey, Flaming Fury, welcome to the stream. That's a new name, I think. I don't think I recognize that one. Good to have you here for might be the first time. Yoroshiku. Oh man, I was hoping Tesla's gonna have enough kick to end that Choco Skelter. Alright, I got Chloe charged up. No, I've been here before. It was on one of your F1 streams a while back. I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't remember me. No, that's cool. That's cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, F1. Yeah, I haven't played that for a bit now. But I mean, having said that, this is my first stream of the year, so I an extended holiday.
とっておき見せて
I was in Japan for a month, so yeah, this is my first stream of the year. But just wanted to farm some of this. I had to do it anyway, so I'm like, why not combine the two and
山を見
get a stream going and
なお落ちることなきその両翼着翼
do some of this farming that I had to do.
死ぬか。
バイバイ いいわふん
せい。
行くわよ
さよ星の開拓者。
ふん行くわよ
せい。
そんなに見たいのこうしてほしいんでしょとっておき
せよ。
見せてあげるわ
よろしく。
山を見てなお落ちることなきその両翼着翼程度で
神の来帝はここにある。さあ、ご覧に入れよう。システムケラウノ
すまない。あとは
ふん。
あがくの本気で行きましょうそこだいいわそうしたいのこ
ライトニング。
っちよすまないマスター
はっ。
消えるがいいあがくなあがくな
よろしく。
そうしたいの
ふん。ふん。
ここまでかはあちょっと疲れちゃった魔力供給お願いねマスター
Alright, look at that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll request that. Why not? Alright, we won't consume another apple at this point because we'll save it for when the last one opens. But we do have enough saber coins again
ハッピーバレンタイン
to gift the chocolate to the May Breeze to Nero Claudius Bride. Let's do that. Aw. Damn it. Essence extracted. May breeze. Well, isn't that nice? Alright, so what do we want to target next? We've still got the most of Saber. But we do have 76 Archer. We've already done an Archer as well. What I really want is all. I got 68 all. I don't know how to crew all ones though. Because I want to get chocolates from Jeanne d'Arc. And what I really want from this store is... So I think this is how we expand on our all. Yeah, for every class, that's right. The first thing I actually really want from this store is the Blaze of Wisdoms for leveling up. Alright, but we can... Okay, cool. So we can trade our coins for... Yeah, okay. That's interesting. That'll make for good farming later on. But we're not going to burn any of that now. What we're going to do is we're going to call it. And come back when the other ones open tomorrow. But it's been a good return stream. I'm really happy to be back. It's been a long, well, month and a half, I guess, since the last stream. But they'll be more regular from now on, now that my holiday's over. And as I was explaining earlier, we're going to try and do some scheduled streaming again, at least for the F1 2018 streams. And we're going to try some different things. We're going to do some more of this Fate Grand Order stuff, do some more anime-related content, find some more games to play. But that's a lot for now. We'll check out. We'll be back with hopefully we might do an F1 2018 race tomorrow. We'll see how we're tracking along. But I got to work out when I'm actually going to have these F1 2018 races, if I'm going to schedule them in. That'll do for now. As always, I've been Webby Moto. I want to thank everybody who tuned in to watch, and everybody who watches later on the YouTubes and the Twitches. Special call out to Snowpup for keeping the chat lively during most of the stream. And that's that. Don't forget to check out the Discord server. Links are in the they come up on the chat thing. Actually, I just noticed that Nightbot didn't seem to be doing much. Weird. Anyway, the Discord servers are around, but I just realised that I haven't got the links on the screen either. That's pretty silly of me. Nightbot might not be paying attention, you know. It might be currently signed out because it's been so long since I did a stream. See if we can fix that really quick. And the other one, there we go, look at that. So there's a Discord link on the screen, for at least for YouTube. We'll see if Twitch wants to pay attention now as well. There we go. There's Twitch paying attention now as well. Very good. Fix that up. Once again, my technical expertise of not making sure everything's working before I start the stream. But that will do. We've gone for almost 2 hours at this point. It's getting pretty late here, so we'll call that. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow with an F1 2018 race. Until then, I've been Webimoto. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio.